Hey everyone, hi again. Sorry I've been missing in action for a while. I just didn't really know what to share with you because I don't have the feedback. I did get one feedback asking for a particular review, but you know, with all the prices, that's current volatility, I'm not too sure what you're after. And also, I've been spending so much time trading in short terms because of the way the price is moving. So I figured maybe that's something that I can actually share with you guys what to do with the current volatility. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Do you buy or do you wait? So here is a good article by CoinDesk. Crypto long and short, what investors get wrong about volatility. And this doesn't just apply for crypto, but well, given my channel is about crypto, let's just take it about crypto. So volatility, technically, volatility is the degree to which an asset price can swing in either direction. So this article talks about how volatility is usually associated with risk. The more volatile the prices are, the riskier it is because it swings up and down, right? But here is something that is very interesting. And when I saw this, I thought immediately I have to share this with you guys. Look at this as the 30-day volatility for these different assets compared to the 30-day returns. The Bitcoin is not as volatile as something that is my favorite, Link. The Link is high volatility, but the 30-day return is a positive. Not only is a positive, it's nearly 25% return, whereas Bitcoin is less volatile. And look at that as a negative return, given we know now that it's actually going lower. So, what I'm trying to say and what this article is trying to say is you should not be afraid of volatility. You should learn to embrace and harness it. And there's actually investors out there who enter crypto market due to its volatility. So, if you have the time, please read this. It's at CoinDesk, and it tells you that volatility may not be for everyone, but it should be respected and harnessed, not avoided. So learn how to use volatility to your own advantage, and that's what I'm trying to show you tonight in a very quick, hopefully just 5-minute video. So let's get going. If I just show you here, I have VChain, Chainlink, Cardano, and Ethereum. This is just a show of what's in my portfolio. So if we look at Ethereum, I set here 4 hourly price, and let's just look at the last month. See, very little volatility here. It went up until it crashed down there. But when it did come down, if you look at the signals when it comes down and then prices starts going up and you actually enter in when the price starts going up. So but here, so not on the bottom because I'm risk averse and you don't know when it is going to continue going down or not. But when it starts to go up, say at the 457 mark, and you release at the top when it starts to go down, say the 498 mark. Let's see, so 457, 498, that's $40, so it's about 10% return if you do that there. But again, the volatility, the movement here is in this band between 538 and 633. That's the band. And if you actually keep an eye on this trend, you can see when it hits bottom and then enter in, and then don't be too greedy, release when you know that is the top. So by saying that is, if you look at the trend, if it's on a downward trend like this, the low of here will have to be higher than the next low, right? So this low here is higher than this next low, and therefore the high here is higher than this next high. So if you enter um, here, if you enter here, then don't expect the price to jump up there. You release before it hits um, that high because you know that is in a downtrend. So same here. If you're expecting this to be in a downtrend, you continue. You can expect this to just keep an eye out to hit lower than here, and when it starts going up, that's when you enter. So you enter about there, and then don't don't be greedy. Don't wait until it goes up there. Sell when it's about here. But hey, that's a downtrend. Cardano, now Cardano is I've been sloping down, so the same technique, you can use the same technique because it's, look at this low here is higher than the next low, so I'm expecting that this low is going to be lower than this particular low. So somewhere about here, let's, when it starts to go up, that's when I buy in. So when I see green bar after the red, and then we'll sell before the next high, before the next high hits this high. Not greedy, so somewhere around there. That's how you do it. But chain link, okay. So this is why I've been busy the last few, a week and a half, because I normally I buy something and I leave it for long term, but because of the volatility of the market, I keep a close eye out. So Chainlink is my favorite, but because look at this, if you just get in at the green mark here, 14.8, and then release in about here, just under 18, that's 20% return. So compared to the Cardano, the Ethereum, the Cardano is less than 10%, so I think 7% return. Ethereum 10%. This is 20%, and VeChain, if you do the same thing, is about 12.5%. But uh, what I'm trying to say here is don't be scared of the volatility, the price movement. Be smart about it. Don't be greedy. What Warren Buffett say is be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. Right now, the sentiment in the market is fear. Everyone's scared of what's going on is going to tumble. Hey, don't worry. Use it to your advantage. You know how to trade this kind of market too. Of course, you don't leave it there for a long term. It's a different way of playing the game. You have to keep an eye on it. But a good thing for good thing for CoinSpot is you can actually order. So if you order here, you can, if VeChain price rises to, so currently it's in a downtrend, if it rises to say 0.0162, then I would like, oh sorry, buy limit, sorry. If it rises to 0.0162, I would like to buy so many amount of VeChain, so you don't have to be in front of your computer all the time, but set your strategy and then just let it go. And don't be scared. Once you set your strategy, just stick to it. Don't be greedy. All right. Trust your guts. But yeah, okay. Let me know what you think of what I just said about the volatility. Are you scared? Are you going to try this strategy that I just shared with you? And remember, with investing, just invest the money that you're prepared to lose. So your coffee money, I always say you probably spend about $100 a month in coffee. So why don't you just invest it and see what happens? Give me some feedback, give me some love, like this video, share. I'm all about explaining the basics. And so until next time.